What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about a Gears of War collection heading into 2024. Is it going to happen? Should we be expecting it? When could it happen? All that jazz. Now, I actually am coming at this, I think, from a pretty unique perspective. I have very rarely played Gears of War games. I've played them in passing. Growing up, I played them in passing, going to my friend's house. But, recently, I actually just played Gears 1 and Gears 2 full on. Played right through them. Gears 2, by the way, freaking masterpiece. I can't believe I didn't play it earlier. But I'm coming at it from, you know what? Give me these at least first 3 games. They could go further than that, right? But give me this collection. Now, what have we heard about it? Well, we've heard about this like Marcus Phoenix thing, right? Much like Master Chief Collection. So you got this Halo kind of equivalent. And I think that makes so much sense. If I'm Xbox, I don't know how you don't do it, right? The Master Chief Collection with Halo has done like outstandingly well. For a long time, Halo Infinite, is having a bounce back multiplayer-wise, right? But for a long time, like the Master Chief Collection was like the crown jewel for Halo. Even in the darkest times, you could go back to that and be okay. Player base is there. It's kept those older games a lot. I think they've done, and I actually played Halo 1 recently as well through that. I'm going to be playing Halo 2 and so on through it. I think they've done an outstanding job of packaging everything together, updating things where it needs to be, just the collection kind of mentality of it. I think it's worked. And I think everybody has kind of seen that, right? It's hard really to go after it for like a negative. And so, yeah, well, why wouldn't you do that for Gears? Gears has similar attributes, right? You got your single player campaign, well, co-op as well, right? You got your campaigns, let's just say in general, that are still, and again, having just played Gears of War 2, I finished it last night when I'm recording this. Gears of War 2 is still a masterpiece. These games, I think they still actually hold up now. But what if you remaster them, right? What if you even just maybe even put them in a collection together? But remastering them, I think, is a pretty good thing to do. Well, what about the Horde mode? What about multiplayer in general? There's stuff there to keep people around for Gears of War for a very, very long time. And the cherry on top, the reason why I think this ultimately makes the most sense, Gears of War is not done, right? Like, we know there'll be another Gears, and that's probably the biggest thing. You could do a Halo collection, you could do a Gears of War collection if the franchise was done for, right, and just finished. But I think it makes even more sense to say, hey, let's put as much of this old stuff together and update it as much as we can. Let's put that as a package while we're also continuing the current like place for this game. That's what they did for Halo. There was no intention, right, to stop Halo with the Master Chief Collection being like a replacement of any way. They have that, and they have the new Halo games. Gears of War, same thing. They're not done. You have a place you can put all the old Gears of War. I mean, they're still pretty accessible. Maybe that hurts it a little bit, but there's also been rumors, like multiple people at this point have said that a Marcus Phoenix collection is like 100% confirmed. There was like that tagline floating around online. I think it's only a matter of when, you know what I mean? And I think not only, I would love this personally, not only an announcement in 24, but a release in 24. Doesn't have to be like a shadow drop like they did for, say, Hi-Fi Rush or anything, but something where, hey, you announce it around E3, E3 is dead, but around that time, right, that June period, and then maybe it comes out in the fall. So, and that would set the stage for ultimately maybe Gears of War 6, the following year, 25, maybe 26, right, a few years later. But I think it makes so much sense to do it. The popularity's there, lines up with Master Chief Collection. They know that that's worked. It's for everybody. It's worked extremely well. And like I said earlier, Gears of War has so many similarities where it's almost a copy and paste thing, right? Like literally just do what you did for the one, for the other, and call it a day. And I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure that it has been happening. I'm sure it will happen. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, if it's real. And I think I'm going to play through as many as I can before the thing comes out. Maybe I can replay them, with the added benefits, whatever they kind of add to it in the collection. But you could say you should wait. But you know what? I'm kind of hooked. Gears of War 2's got me hooked. I got to keep going on to 3 at this point. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.